What's up, guys? Welcome to another stage. This one was a tough stage. Everything about this was kind of hard to figure out a good stage plan for, and I still don't know if this was the right plan to go with. But yeah, I don't know. This whole sequence right here was pretty good. I was comfortable with it in the walkthrough, and I was still comfortable with it shooting it, but for some reason I just didn't have very good hits in here. Missed my window there, and then I had to do a 180 right there almost, come back in here to the slasher. This stage was really weird and just a really hard stage to get a good plan on. Right here on the reload, I should have stood still and reloaded because I could have shot my way into this position better, but I didn't, and it cost me some time. I shot that no-shoot target standing still, and then had to transition to steal. And if I had reloaded and then moved, I could have shot that open and the no-shoot walking in and then been set up for the steal. Just cost me a little bit of time. You'll see a little bit more of what's going on through the slash window here through the first-person view, but this stage was tough. I just remember I think this stage we spent the most time on because we could not figure out a good solid plan for it because of how the stage was designed, and obviously it was just a tough stage all around. I was so done. This was the last stage of the day. I was so done and tired, ready to be done with it and go home to the Airbnb and eat a steak and sleep. That's what we wanted to do, and man, it was tough. It was a tough stage. Tough day, tough match. So right here you had the activator, transition to the no-shoot on the right, and then the swinger. And right here, I had a delta on that swinger, and I shouldn't have. I should not have had a delta. I had plenty of time, but for some reason I did. Missed my window here. I think I had 2 alpha on that target, I'm pretty sure, and I was kind of surprised because of how fast I shot. Grip was bad there. You can see the recoil just wasn't very good. See right here, I'm shooting this target, and I could have been already aiming through the target at that no-shoot, but I wasn't. Right here, I feel like the crash was pretty good coming into this window. My gun was up. As soon as the wall clears, I was ready to shoot. Transition to the open. And then I had 2 mites on this target right here. You can see there, I shot way left. And then as soon as it comes up, I shoot again, and I hit the metal plate in front of it. I transition to the tux, and then the slasher on the left. And then back to the swinger, and I threw 2 more at it, and I should have threw 3 at it because I had a delta mic on that target. Really, really, really dumb. But anyways, that's just how it goes. But this was a fun day. We had a lot of blasts, a lot of laughs. The Scorpion team, I shot with him, and it was a blast, man. Just a lot of fun and a lot of things to work on. So anyways, this was the end of day 1, so we're going to start on day 2 next and start walking through those stages. A little bit more action on those, so I'm excited to get into it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring for you guys doing this. Looking back, I don't have the gear and stuff to do it, but anyways, I appreciate you guys watching it anyways.